A virus has swept the planet, turning people into blood-sucking monsters. But I'm talking about vampires, not politicians. In Stakeland, a mysterious drifter named Mister finds a young boy named Martin, rescues him, and tries to teach him how to survive in a world of monsters. When they hear word, they hear a rumor about a place of safety, they're going to have to face more than vampires to reach it. Mister is kicking vampire ass from the get-go when he saves Martin from becoming Vamp Chow. Together they travel through the heartland of America, avoiding cities because the vampires have taken them over and they're basically just tombs. There are some small cities, some small towns that offer temporary shelter from creatures of the night, but really they're on this mission to find New Eden, a place somewhere up north that offers actual safety. Along the way, they get new friends, new allies. They face off with different kinds of vampires and run into a racist, religious, fanatical militia that just gets on your nerves. I mean, it's the end of the world and we still have an army of racist assholes. Come on. Through all of this and with very little help, our two heroes are just trying to see another day, live one more day and hope to see New Eden. This is a post-apocalyptic film that I liked because vampires were the cause of everything going wrong. And these guys don't go into the whole seducing people. They just rip, kill, suck, and repeat. They're monsters, and the director really sells that point because the movie sells what the aftermath of the apocalypse has done to people. We have people just struggling to survive. We see the darkness coming out of them, making them worse monsters than the actual vampires. But then we have people who will fight, who will not give up, who will continue to see another day, even if that's all they have to live for. The mindset and the story encapsulate this all with some interesting characters, some nice plot twists, but also giving us some really horrifying versions of vampires that make us understand why this world is a scary place. Stakeland is a nice horror film that gives us an original take on a classic monster. This film could have fallen into desperation and hopelessness, but it doesn't. It is a desolate world, but the chemistry between Mister and Martin give us heroes, and the story actually gives us complexity. And that's not something we've seen in our recent vampire films. They just haven't had a lot of depth, or good characterization, or too good of a script, or vampires.